In this video, we will be seeing for loop of C programming. So how to use for loop in C programming, how to use this for loop in a C program, we will be seeing in this video. So before that, let's see what is looping. So looping is continuously or repeatedly executing same statements, same set of statements or same statement. It can be a single statement or multiple statement set of statements which are executed repeatedly in a loop till the given condition is true. So looping is execution of statements repeatedly in loop or cycle till given condition is true. So till the given condition is true, we will be executing again and again the same statement. And when the condition is false, we will stop and come out of the loop. So that is looping. So for loop is one of the looping statements. So for loop is one of the looping statements. Other than for loop, we also have while loop and do while loop, which we will be seeing in coming videos. So in this video, we are going to see just for loop. So for loop is one of the looping statements. And other than for loop, we also have while and do while, which we will see later. So now let's see how to use for loop. So syntax to use this for loop is we will be using for keyword followed by expression 1, which will be initialization, expression 2, which will be condition, and expression 3, and then close the bracket, and then executable statements we will be writing in a curly bracket, like that is block. So here we write the statements. Now this expression 1 is initialization. You will be writing here the initial value for variable, and here you will be writing the condition which will be checked for every cycle. And then here the variable value will be either incremented or decremented based on our requirement for every cycle. So initialization, here we set the variable value, initial value. And here condition we keep, which is checked for every cycle. And this increment or decrement also happens for every cycle. But this initialization or setting of initial value happens only once in the starting of loop. So first initialization is done, that is initial value is set, and then condition is checked. If condition matches, statements are executed. Then again increment or decrement happens, and then again condition is checked, and again statements are executed, and then again increment decrement happens. So loop or this cycle continuously executed, but this initialization happens only for the first time. So example for this, let's take for initialization, like I'm taking suppose variable is I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. So here we are setting the initial value. Then we are keeping a condition I less than 5. Then we are incrementing the I value every time by 1. So plus plus, when we write, it is increment operator that increments the I value by 1 every time. So in the curly bracket, we will be writing the statement. Suppose I write here printf I. Then this high will be printed from 0 till it is less than 5. So from 0 to 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it will be printed starting from 0. So let's write a program of C which is using for loop in dev C++ IDE. So here dev C++ IDE I have opened, and there is already a file which I have saved with .c extension. Now here I am going to write the C program that uses for loop. So here I'm writing include stdio.h, and then I will be writing the void main function, which is starting point of execution, and then in the main I'm declaring a variable. Let's take a, and I will be now using the for loop where I will be setting the variable value as 0 or anything you can set. A less than 10 I'm giving, and then a plus plus I'm incrementing the variable. Now I'm giving printf hello. So this hello will be printed 10 times starting from 0 till 9. So first compile it to check any errors. So there are no errors or warnings, and then run it. So when I run it, I get hello 10 times displayed. Now to display it in different lines, let's write here /n. Now again compile and run it. So now you will get 336 plus 4, 10 times hello displayed. So this way we can use for loop in C program. Now suppose I want to print the number also. So here I can print %d, and what should be substituted in place of %d? I'll write as a. So execute, compile and run. I get 0 to 9 the numbers and the hello displayed 10 times. If you are starting from 1 and if you are ending at a equal to less than or equal to 10, then 11 times you will be 10 times only, 1 to 10 you will be getting. And if you want to reverse it, you can take 10 here, you can take here greater than equal to 0 till it is greater than equal to 1, let's take, and a minus minus you can write. So this will be called as reverse for loop. So we will be decrementing value every time. So here when I execute, compile and run, I will be getting 10 to 1 and then hello displayed 10 times. So this way you can use for loop to execute same or single statement or set of statements again and again repeatedly till the given condition is true. So this how it executes is first it sets the initial value, then checks the condition, then executes this set of statements, and then it goes to this part, increment or decrement part, where it either decrements or increments the value. So here it is decrementing, and then again it checks, and if condition is false, it will come out of the loop, but if it is true, it will execute this statement. So till this condition is true, till then only we will be getting the result, and when it is false, it will come out of this scope, that is it is come out of this loop, and whatever outside that gets executed. So this was for loop or looping statement of C programming. So for more about looping statements and C programming topics, please do subscribe the channel, and on this channel you will also be finding other computer programming languages. So please don't forget to subscribe channel, and thanks again for watching the video.